Hello and welcome to TVC News at 10, featuring our Sunday specials. I'm Esther Mokpariola, where we're staying with latest developments in Plateau State, where the National Security Advisor Nuhu Ribadu today visited the state to commiserate with the government and people over the recent gunmen attacks that killed more than 60 people. Mr. Ribadu, who briefed journalists in the state, said this invasion will be the last to be experienced in the state, as assured by President Tinubu. Senior reporter Funam Joshua reports.
Over 60 persons, including women and children across 4 communities in the Bokos Council area of Plateau State, has continued to receive attention within and outside the state. The National Security Advisor Nuhu Ribadu is in just the Plateau State capital to commiserate with the government and people of the state over the sad event. The NSA's first port of call was the government house, where he met with government officials, then met with the General Officer commanding the 3rd Division and Commander Operation Safe Haven, Major General Folusho Inyulola. He then addressed journalists on the happenings and gave an update on the federal government effort in ending insecurity across vulnerable communities. Over 2,000 suspected terrorists arrested within the 2 years of President Tinubu's administration have been prosecuted, as asserted by the NSA.
We are going through tough times, difficult times, but it's not going to be forever. The issue of security is for all of us. All of us will have to come together. Everybody do have a role to play, particularly communities, those who have been living together for years and decades. I think time has come for us to say enough is enough. We've been following. We have lost many people, but it's not exactly like the figures we see outside. It's not so. But even one soul matters a lot. We'll also appeal to the media to always verify and report appropriate, correct situations and what happens. The message I'm here, the one to all the people of Plateau State, an appeal for peace and security and people to live together as one. Once again, also to thank our armed forces and other security services for the work they are doing and the sacrifice they are making on behalf of all of us.
The State Governor Caleb Mutfwang thanked President Bola Tinubu for the swift response and support given to the state following the invasion. Funam Joshua, TVC News, Jos.
Well, Plateau State has experienced recurrent violence rooted in complex issues, including competition over land, ethnicity, religion, and political power. Among several incidents, the Plateau Peace Building Agency archives shows that as far back as 1992, there was conflict between Mangu and Bokos border communities. Many houses and properties were destroyed in boundary disputes, which later became a full-blown violence in 1995. Fast forward to Christmas Eve of 2023, a series of devastating attacks unfolded across communities in Bokos local government area, prompting urgent humanitarian response. And according to the International Organization for Migration's Displacement Tracking Matrix, the attackers targeted residents, resulting in the displacement of more than 1,000 households and 13,000 individuals. Tragically, the attacks claimed more than about 331 lives, left dozens injured, and inflicted damage on thousands of shelters. A combined 400 people or more were killed in violent attacks and reprisals in Barkin Ladi, Bokos, and Mangu local governments. Now, between 27th of March and 4th of April this year, at least 52 people have been killed in renewed attacks on communities in Bokos local government area of Plateau State.